All you bad kids, you better beware. The Belsnickel might be coming to your house tonight.
Meet the Belsnickel, a historic Christmastime character found in Lancaster and its neighboring counties. The legend of the Belsnickel has its roots in the southern parts of Germany, mainly in the Palatinate region. Germans in this area, faced with economic struggles, religious persecution, and the horrors of war, emigrated to William Penn's Haven of Pennsylvania starting in the late 17th century. They of course brought their traditions with them, including many Christmas ones. One such tradition was the coming of the Pelzschnickel, later anglicized to Belsnickel, which translates to Nicholas in furs. This foil to Kris Kringle was much more sinister and would usually appear on Christmas Eve robed in furs, dirty tattered garments, and sometimes a mask. He held a switch in one hand and a sack of treats in the other. The Belsnickel would make his presence known to children by scratching windows and doors with his switch. He would then enter the homes and would either punish bad children with a gentle strike from his switch, or reward good ones by throwing treats on the ground. Grabbing these treats too fast may warrant a strike from the switch, so many children waited until this sinister character ventured into the cold night to grab their treats. It's important to note that this was mainly a rural tradition. In all corners of 19th century PA Dutch country, parties of usually young men would dress up and go from farmhouse to farmhouse, bearing gifts and frightening the young ones. In urban areas, party members would dress in all sorts of outlandish costumes and would sing, dance, beg for coins, and even cause a bit of playful mischief on Christmas Eve. This would stir up amusement in adults and some slight fear in children. This merry masquerade became known as Belsnickeling, but seemed to be also influenced by the English custom of mumming. In the late 1800s, many city shop owners actually sold more masks for Christmas Eve than for Halloween because of Belsnickeling. By the start of the 20th century, the urban and rural Belsnickel traditions withered away. The urban Belsnickeling behaviors were reserved for Halloween and New Year's Eve celebrations, and the rural Belsnickel was of course overshadowed by the jolly, less sinister Santa Claus. But the Belsnickel isn't gone for good. Every December at the Landis Valley Museum, the disheveled character makes his return and continues his mission to frighten folks into good behavior.
You know, I know some of you bad kids around here. Look at this guy here, he's trying not to look at me.
The Belsnickel is a fun tradition that has found a small resurgence in pop culture. This is thanks to an appearance on an episode of NBC's The Office in 2012, which had character Dwight Schrute playing the role of the Belsnickel.
Oh, Belsnickel has traveled from distant lands to discover how all the boys and the girls have been behaving this last year.
So if you've misbehaved throughout the year, you can expect a lump of coal in your stocking. Just hope that getting coal is the only thing that you have to worry about.